morning, everyone. It is 7 o'clock, bright and early on this Saturday, February 27th, and we're going to do some sourcing. So we're going to start with Keepa. Then we're going to move over to whatever in the world we end up going to, and we're just going to have a little bit of fun. So let's go with Keepa. We always go with the deals section, okay? We always want to go there. Now let's look at what I have over this way. We have Amazon selected as my first option. I have the week. You can choose the day, but right now I have the week. Ranges, we can go percentage drops. I could say, well, I only want 60 or better. I only want something that had a price drop of at least $5. I can even do sales rank. We're going to look through this stuff together, but you could do it. So let's say we wanted to do a max sales rank of 400,000. Okay? So it may have pulled that stuff in. We'll see. Now let's look what else we have here. I have lowest new offer. I don't care if it is just the lowest offer. I want the lowest new. Now I'm going to tell you guys right now, we're going to be on a few rabbit trails. This is going to be the first one. Now, why did I want to start here? Well, number one, I needed to give myself an excuse to grab some coffee. Number two, I do like that we have a two-step drop here. Now, let's just go ahead and take a look at it. Show this product on Amazon. Now let's look here. It's 290. This is in Home and Garden. So, I mean, that's pretty good. It's labeled wrong right now, okay? This just says it's under bath rugs. I'm just going to throw this out here. Oh, it's a bath mat. This photo is completely incorrect. So, this one would be one you just go, So, now what are we doing here? Well, this is my people that usually shop like this may have come over here to look at it. I don't see any, so we're going to move along. Now, best of the Grammy Hall of Fame class, nah. Wood sheets. These guys, I have a feeling. Okay, so, the reason I say I have a feeling, over my time of online sourcing, I have found that in pretty good regular intervals, stuff that is themed college or professional football teams, they'll start on as clearance and then like everything around them will be clearanced. I have not looked any farther than just what we're looking at right now, but it's worth a shot. So we got a $29.92 thing. Next seller's at 93. Let's see, it usually ran at 104. Pretty good rank. Now, you don't want to get hosed by the rank, okay? Number one, let's look at the range here. Looks like this is the lowest it's ever been, which is a good sign. Now let's go to our Camelizer, okay? Let's view this product. What I'm interested in is the sales rank. What? Now they want me to have a password, of course. Oh, already in. Screw you. Just use Facebook. That's easier. Yes, continue as me. That's probably what I did the first time. Screw it. Anyway, what you want to look at to see if the sales rank was anywhere close to the same up here. If it is, this may be a good purchase. If not, we'll go from there. So, where does this take us? This takes us to the wonderful rabbit holes. Okay? So, we're going to do a few different searches here. And I need some more coffee. If you guys, I should have done the video so you guys know I'm not just like drinking beer or something here. Sumatra is what I'm drinking this morning. We're going to look down in this area for items that kind of have a little bit of range. See? 21 to 80. That screams range to me. This hat looks overpriced, but we're at least going to take a look at it. Also, what I want to do is something that a lot of people don't even tell you to do. I'm going to open up Northwest. I'm also going to do a search. We're going to take out Florida State Seminoles. But I want to look for NCAA bet in a bag. Going to go. So now, why did I do this? Well, like I said, there tends to be a theme that happens with these items. When one usually is on sale, a lot of them go on sale. If you guys remember the NFL days, like everything NFL or MLB went on sale, this is kind of the same example. So, I like this. And what am I looking for? We know the range is about $30 is where we're looking for to drop at. We're also provided some great information by my wonderful little tool, DS QuickView, DS Amazon QuickView. It allows me to see the sales ranks right out here. So I could scroll down and go through all of this, but why would I want to take that time? We know we want things that are prime eligible. Okay. I think this is the same guy. Oh yeah! This is the whole list of them. Great. See, it's the same guy. Okay, so now what do you do here? Well, different ways. You can find one that has a new section. Click new. Click this and go lowest on each. Okay, it's going to put the lowest offer on each of them. Looks like Illini and Ohio State. Now, this is an Amazon warehouse deal. I have no idea why it's a warehouse deal, but this one's brand new. So this guy, no deals online. So this is just screaming strange to me. Okay, he's the only one on this product. The rest of the things in this are looking at about $90. So odds are he's probably not the sharpest jewel in the shed. Okay, so let's look at his products. You never know what we're going to find here, do you? So, you may be wondering, okay, Chris, why would I want to do this? Well, let's just show you all of this. Okay, so this is where we get a little fancy, if you want to say so. So I could sit here and I can look at this stuff, and odds are I would have to click on each and every one of them, and I really wouldn't get anywhere. So why would I want to waste my time? I mean, I really don't. So this is where my good old friend OA X-Ray used in a reversed fashion. Hey, look. They've added Canada. That's really nice. So, what I've done here is I'm now trying to figure out where this guy has sourced from and see if I can find any of this stuff. But I also am going, why is that $1.50? This guy looks like, in all honesty, and I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not sure where he's making his money at exactly. Most of these items, like $1.03, he can't be selling these. So what I'd be looking for would be just a quick scroll through in these guys. See if I see anything just a big price shift change. But really, honestly, this early in the morning, I don't have the patience to do this. But you guys might, if you guys want to really get into it. I have other things I want to show you guys. So, but yeah, this is where you can start. Now you see how it went from a Keepa deal. Stupid camel. Did we do this one? No, we haven't done this one. Okay, so here's the other trick. I have this set up. Now, I'm not a fan of having the low price here new. That means this $21 isn't that great. But you'll see that it had a pretty good rank or pretty good steady run at 44. So what do here? You yawn. And then we're just going to go ahead and look down here. What did everybody else buy? That screams, hey, look at me. I don't really want to sham or anything Kentucky. We're just looking. I don't really want that fan rest thing. Not seeing a ton. Great for a holiday bundle. You know, this is 2014. Imagine if you could put that stuff with like things like a toothbrush. Build a little fan kit. It's like I'm sometimes intelligent. Wouldn't say all the time. $30 for a piece of luggage? That screams low to me. I mean, where the sheets shed. Now, here's the other trick that I have. We could go through each and every one and find the low ones. Or, I like that rank. I have this built into my contextual menu search, which is a plugin, and I have Amazon lowest. So, all you have to do is that's the web address you'd put in there. And then whatever you highlight, it'll put at the end of that. And it does that search for you, so you don't have to go through item by item. Now let's look here. Kentucky, Virginia, and then we go up to $75. These guys are from Amazon. Kentucky is one of the most popular teams in the nation when it comes to basketball. This may be a great find. Now, since I say, oh, this is great, what does that mean? That means it is time to go look at the rabbit holes, see if there's anything that screams. See, this used to be a bolo, okay? That means someone that has been on this and has bought this most likely is a reseller of some sort, okay? So, I'll show you what I would do with these guys. Now, let's see here. No one buys that in crayons together. That's a little strange. It's kind of what you're looking for. This used to be a bolo as well. This used to be a really good selling product. Bolo. Interesting price range. Flag. Yeah, see, here's where it gets weird. Because, sorry, my foot got stuck in. It seems to be a piece of foam. It's a strange day. This guy used to be a bolo. So I know I'm stumbling onto something here. Because if I'm starting to see things that are familiar and things that don't fit. Okay, who buys a doll with a Florida Gators thing? This is telling me somebody really good at ROA has already been here. Already bought this. So, what do? We follow the rabbit hole. I don't know what the deal with this one is. That's just weird to buy that. Ooh, I love when I see this. I'm not gonna mess with those. This guy used to be down. I remember that. See, this is where a little bit of memory helps out, because sometimes I'm able to remember things from previous like hangouts or deal finding sessions that really shine a light on possible deals, because I can pick that stuff like a jam cube. Who in the hell buys those two things together? I mean, really. So, you see how we start down the hole. Now, this is an old bolo. Now, I know my good friend Brian. I need more coffee before I do these in the morning. Put a list of all of our Godfather deals, bolos together. It might be a great place to start looking for rabbit holes. So what am I doing? I'm sitting there going, okay, if someone bought this, it's probably going to pull in what else they bought, because they're going to think I'm a similar person, correct? It used to be a bolo. Just gotta look for the things that don't really match. That doesn't really match. I've actually bought and sold those before, so that's nice to see those are popping up. Let's see here, let's see. So you use old leads to find new leads. I hope I'm not confusing anyone out there. I love the beards. Those are so cool. See the wrist guards now on 2 pages. Just, you can take it by looking. Now those shin guards are very interesting to me. Oh, we're making bacon. No, really, we're making bacon here. See, price range. See, this is one of those that screams, good deal, good deal. But it looks like it runs, especially during the time I would expect it to be a hot seller. Not that good. So, I mean, we could go down the rabbit hole even more here, okay? We could go back, we could keep looking and go, well, look, a ninja with a huge range. We'll do it for this guy, but I think you guys are getting the understanding. You're getting the concept here, okay? You find the item, ooh, M&M's. And we'll do a morph suit, sure. But it's a very repetitive process. You start one place, and now we're down. Oh, crap, this always happens. I get into a theme, and I'm very good at picking out costumes. But then we start going down that hole that just ends up being one of those that's never ending. I mean, I hope you guys are understanding. See, we got this guy usually at 16. Looks like in February it dropped. Let's look at the range here. Pretty solid history of about 14 bucks. You may be able to use the old little, let's take a look at this trick. You guys watch Sid the Rabbit on Craig Ferguson? That is some of the funniest stuff I have ever seen. And these are used, but they're Amazon warehouse deals. You guys may be able to buy this and like repackage it. If not, return it. Say it's defective. Screw old Amazon. That is not a real person. It's just, that is photoshopped beyond belief. Don't like those charts. Don't like them one bit. Let's move along. Not great. We're going to pass. 13. I'm going to pass again. That's just... no one must be on this. Nope. $28, maybe? I don't like those things, so it's kind of creepy. Let's see what we're usually running here. 99, 22, 66. We got something at 39. Rank's great. Let's go ahead and look at this guy. Puma. Now what am I telling you guys? To buy this? Here's going to be my official recommendation. So I would consider buying some of the ones that are a little bit higher. But the very good used Amazon warehouse deal here. That's a great size. You know, it's a popular shoe. This screams to me eBay flip. Okay? I'm not sure it's going to be a great eBay flip, but it's what it screams to me. So let's take a look over in eBay world. And, going to be honest, let's look at sold listings here. I could be wrong. It's a very strong possibility. Looks like they sold for $55 before, which with shipping you guys aren't going to make a ton. I may be wrong. But That's at least the process I will go through as I'm looking for things. Is I start thinking, okay, well, is this going to be the best market for this to be sold at? Is there a better market? Chris is wrong. It's okay. That doesn't scream price drop to me. This is one of the old bolos, so this would be one we look through these guys. Look for things we don't match. You get the picture. Someone will really pay $50 for that. That is ridiculous. Let's go to the ASIN number. Look at the lowest. Oh, okay. That's, oh my lord. Amazon, you killed me. Now, you find the right team, you may be able to salvage that, but no. Basketball. You're right. Oh, sorry guys. Let's go ahead and look at the deal here. Why is that one cheaper than the like new one here? Take a look. Read a book. Something screams to me, and I mean, I'm not an expert in this by any means, but this is just cheap for a piece of luggage. Okay, I mean, it's either got to be shit luggage or it's got to be a steal. Maybe able to sell it somewhere else. I don't know. I'm just going to see. This screams strange to me. Who is buying this? Ah, there we go. There's the sign. We had a drop. This would have been an old bolo. Because you look at this and go, who is buying all of this random crap with this? I mean, it's Minions. This doesn't that pesky thing. I mean, it's not screaming, hey, this is a logical thing for me to buy with this. It's, oh, is that a refractometer? Very nice. Sorry, I get easily distracted on things. But I hope you guys are understanding the process. Because the process is the most important. Now, what could I have done? I could have spent the entire time of this video showing you OA X-ray. But, I mean, there's enough videos out there on that, and 9 times out of 10, the people who are watching these don't even use OA X-ray. So why should I waste your time doing that? Okay, so this guy, let's show you. Oh, now we're gonna go down the hole, and I'm not sure I'm ready for this. I don't have enough coffee. Okay. Your cheap ones are the large night flash. They're add-on items. I mean, double the price for the medium night flash to the damage. Consider that. Why am I not ready for the rabbit hole? Let's go back. Let's look at this. This just screams $1.70. We got more guards here. I know you can't go to a store and buy them for this price. So that's why when we start this, it's like, oh no. So I know this is going to lead down a bunch of shin guard rows. That's a buck. Yes, I'm stating what is called the obvious here, just because you have to have a little bit of talking when you're doing something. That net has a huge range, okay? Let's see here. What else we got? I don't want to mess with the soccer ball. Look how big those soccer ball ranges are. Shocks? Strikers, shorts. That might be a good just fit for me. Screw it, I'm not sure. Always do your due diligence. Like, I get distracted by pretty things, so I'm going to show you guys this, but make sure you're ungated in whatever you're selling. Make sure that you can sell what you're selling. Make sure it's worth the purchase. Don't just do, oh, Chris told me to do so. Well, no, don't. That's a very stupid excuse to make a mistake. Do your own research. I'm going on the fly here, taking a look, seeing what's going on, and that just screams stupidity to me. Let's see what we got here. Well, I've used Keepa for over a year, and it wants to congratulate me. Like, take care less, guys. Like new, like new, like new. Very good, very good. Who's this Rimcore, and why are they taking over everything? This should be at 14. We have a 5 offer. Maybe able to repackage. May be a good purchase. This Night Flash seems to be an unpopular color, so just consider that as you're looking through this guy's stuff or anything. I've really got the morning yawns right now. Winner chicken dinner. Extra large, black metallic. Have fun. Boom. Now, why did I want to go here? Well, this one will look, number one. But I'm not going to mess with it. There's a whole... I don't use the Zen arbitrage anymore, but you can do it old school. Maybe we'll do a video on that one day. But it's where you go through and find books that are like penny books, and then you can sell them more for like higher prices. All it is advanced search queries. Which I'm not a pro at, but I do know that you can do it. So like say we went to books, and let's go textbooks. Okay. What am I looking for here? Now, what would be the thing I'm cruising for a bruising is this guy. We're just going to start here. Now, what I would be looking for in something like this, and if this is the used route, we can go look at the new as well. But let's just pull this down for Prime real quick. I only want to know what the Prime sellers are selling it for. Okay? So you look here. We can go through this. This is a lot of competition. But I'd be looking for... best way to do it's new. Okay. So we see that $78 is the lowest new price. So now I take off Prime. And I'll be looking to see what this is. Usually I'm looking for about triple. Why do I do this? Well, people will pay the extra for Prime. Plain and simple. So, when we look at textbooks, we probably don't want to look at the best-selling textbooks. Let's see here, textbooks. This is a good one. Let's see if this is 14 cents. It's going to be without shipping. Let's go to bookschoolyou.com. This is Chris Green's site, but we're going to search for sales. And we could go in here and search departments, savings, all that. We could do this, but it's still not going to do this. Now, this is a good tool. I can say top rank of books. Oh, no! Get ranked. That's the top. So, I mean, you can look at this, top 1% there. Now, we go back over to the books. I like accounting textbooks, okay? I know they hold their value. I want to search, just scroll down through here. Accounting principles. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Seems a little strange. Intermediate accounting. Just gonna do some quick glancing. Stuff's going on in my head, okay? I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like doing quick analysis over if it's even worth taking a look at. So for instance, this has a 372 in new and used. This is a $14 in new. I know if the used or the new is running around this $3 range, I'm going to be okay with that. But I don't know, so I'm starting to look and I'm starting to do that math in my head. But it just gives me a place to start. Now, I'll give it to him. Peter Valley's tool makes this a lot easier, but who wants to have easy when you can have fun with me? Now here's another. Let's go back here. You guys really want to have some fun? I just need to write the damn code to do this. Okay, so let's look here. Has anyone caught the money-making idea that is sitting right in front of your eyes that screams, "Hey, how about you do this, Chris?" Anybody? Anybody think about it? Think about it? Think about it? You're seeing it. I'm seeing it. This makes sense. Boom. So now I'm gonna switch this around. We're gonna go high to low. See if it still pops those babies up for me. I guess we'll do relevance. Screw it. Now, what is popping out to me? Where'd it go? Right here. I need to write the code and just pick that up. It's showing me what the trade-in value is. So now, you simply go through this and compare this price to this price. If you find one that's a little different, then that is one to buy and trade in. So, there you guys go. I'm going to leave you to a little bit of fun, and I will talk with you guys all later. Thank you for being a part of the video. There's tons of items you can look for here that are just screaming maybe good deals. You guys saw how I got to them, so have fun, enjoy yourselves, and thank you for joining me for some morning sourcing.